This video is about Troy Nathan Farley. Fairly, whatever. T. Nathan Lokius, the Savage Lokius. It would appear that you've been committing crimes since 1988 at least, when you were in the Air Force and you stole an airman's wallet, used his ATM card, which at that time we all kept our PIN numbers written in our wallets, and you drained his account over 2 days. There's case law that's been made about you. You did time in Leavenworth, and you were dishonorably discharged from the military. But that's not all. Here it is back in December of 2019 that Mike Bolton, the owner of the Midas shop there in Fort Smith, Arkansas, filed a complaint against you for passing a fraudulent check, a fake check, that you made on your computer. At that time, you went in and had car repair done, and that poor hourly employee who, at the end of the car repair, you said, the only way I have to pay for it is a check, was forced to take the check and then suffer the consequences of accepting that fake check. So you did that to a poor hourly employee of that company, and he faced consequences for what you did. But what is really interesting is the narrative that was filed on that police report. You see, they contacted the Mississippi Department of Corrections, Probation and Parole, and they found out that you have a long history of doing these things. That's why you ran on your parole. It wasn't over the KKK or a white supremacist group getting your address. There's never been a police report made about you having crosses burnt in your yard there in Mississippi. I checked. I investigated. But there's plenty of evidence of you running. But you didn't come to Fort Smith back in November or December. You were actually there already in June, right? That's where this traffic stop happened there in Fort Smith, Arkansas. There it is. Pause and read. Here's the second part of that report. Pause and read. Notice the address. Notice that there is no military affiliation because no one wants to list that they were dishonorably discharged from the military. So you have I Speak, you have Lloyd, you have U.S. Army Overlord, you have Jolly Good Ginger, all these veterans that are supporting your ass, but you got the big chicken dinner. Interesting. What does that say about their character?